I'm doing another weapon review, and apparently I'm an E-Tech kind of guy because I'm reviewing the Bandit E-Tech shotgun, Splasher Blasters. Now I happen to really like Splashers. They're by far the best non-unique E-Tech shotgun in my opinion, but in all honesty there isn't a fierce competition in that particular category. The thing that makes Splashers so much better is they shoot 3 projectiles as opposed to most other E-Tech shotguns only shooting 1, which is like 3 times more damage. Wild. But is that damage actually good? Well, that depends, really. Can it kill trash mobs relatively quickly? Yeah, most of the time, if you have the enemy slagged and death marked. But is the damage dealt worth the ammo consumed? I would say absolutely not, if I'm honest. That was 28 rounds I just squirted out of the end of this thing to kill one guy. 4 ammo per shot, and one-shotting is very rare. That was 12 ammo to kill one guy. It adds up quick. It can't crit, and has a nice splash radius, which makes it convenient for areas like this with enemies that are annoying to crit, but that's all it has going for it, and there are better options. And back to the damage issue. It can kinda kill trash mobs pretty good, but as soon as anything with warrior blood in its veins shows up, the smoldering flame of ambition within this gun is snuffed right out. If you try your hardest and really go hard on a tankier enemy with this gun, it amounts to pretty mediocre damage considering the ammo cost. That was with a legendary sniper, and before I was using a chaotic neutral rogue. That extra fire rate and mag size is very important for this gun. And again, it's not like it can't kill things, far from it. It has its moments where it deals quite good damage, and those moments are why I enjoy using it. It's loader time. I do wish there was another map that exclusively spawned armored enemies, but I don't think one exists, so Washburn it is. Loaders are what I prefer to use this for because they don't backpedal when I inevitably get downed. I cannot call this damage good though, I have to be honest. Again, it has its moments, and again, these moments are what make the gun fun to me. Especially now that I've spec'd 2-Fang, which I normally don't bother with. The DPS is not bad at all sometimes. But since the damage isn't really that great, and the ammo consumption is so high, the Splasher unfortunately ends up being one of those things you mess around with for a bit before swapping to something better. However, almost none of that applies when you use this thing on Craig. Little disclaimer, I'm not a very experienced Craig player, I honestly kinda suck as him. Clearly. But gee willikers, this thing does a lot of damage when you use it on this character. Since the Splasher does splash damage, try and keep up, it will activate Bloodbath on its own. Since Splashers can only be elemental, Hellborn Tree. Since it's a shotgun, we get Salt the Wound boosting our damage alongside Bloodbath. We also have Embrace the Pain and Elemental Elation boosting fire rate, not to mention the mag size from blood-filled guns. And we also have Nervous Blood for reload speed. All DPS increases that take the damage potential of the Splasher higher than Zero could ever hope to achieve. And because of how much damage we can pump out with this thing, it makes that ammo consumption less of an issue. It still very much is an issue though. So what I said earlier about this gun being something you use for a bit before swapping to something better rings true even on Craig, despite the damage being much higher. I'm killing these guys without slag. Well, that wraps this one up. Don't forget to subscribe. I still need 500 subs, and if you could share this video around, that would be pretty cool too. This video was a commenter's request, so leave a comment for any guns you'd like to see me review. Non-uniques preferably. Okay, bye!